In this video, we're going to learn how to work out the surface area of a cuboid. You know, in one of my earlier videos, I gave you a choice of having a, uh, a block of gold or a cylinder of gold, and which I asked you which one would you choose. Well, in order to answer this question, you would need to work out the volume of this thing here and the volume of this block of gold here, and then by looking at the number, the volume, you can then compare which is the bigger of the two. So when you're given a 3D shape, sometimes the volume is good in order to answer certain questions. Well, in this video, we're going to work out the surface area of a block. Sometimes the surface area helps us to answer certain questions, which are really useful. The surface area of this block here is basically the total area on the surface. So if you're given this block here, the surface area would be this area here plus. Don't forget, there's an exact area around the back here as well. So this surface area times 2, okay? Because there's another one at the back, and then you've got to add it to this area here, and don't forget there's an exact same area around the back here. So there's an exact copy of this area around the back here, and then you've got to add it to this area here. And this area here, there's another one at the bottom. So you know, in this situation here, I would ask you, which block of gold would you prefer? This one here or this one here? Here you would look at the volume. Now, if you own a wood making company, you have to paint your wood. The amount of paint you would if you want to work out how much paint you would need to paint this, basically, which one would require less paint? This block or this cylinder here? So if you're talking about the amount of paint required to do something, then you would look at the surface area. If you want to know which block of gold is bigger, then you would look at the volume of this situation here. Okay, so sometimes the surface area is useful, sometimes the volume is useful. We are trying to find a way of working out the surface area of something. Okay, so this block, this is our original block. Let's work out a formula for the surface area of this thing. So hang on, brush, hang on. Okay, so let's say surface area S for surface. Okay, we need to work out this area here. What's this area here? Well, the area, to work out the area of this, you would get the height here, and then you would drag it all the way across here to sweep up the whole area. So it's A here, and then sweep it across B. So this area only is given by A times B. So A, B. Okay, and don't forget, there's another exact same area here around the back, so you have to add another AB. Okay, and then next step, we'll work out the area of this. Well, you can get C here, which is this thing here, and then drag it all the way up here. Drag it all the way up here. Remember, if this is A, then this height must be A. So if you drag, so basically this area here is basically C times A, or A times C, same thing. I like to keep it in alphabetical order, so let's call it AC. Okay, and so this area here is AC, and then don't forget you've got another one around the back here, so that's another AC plus AC. Now the big face here, well, if get this length here, which is B, and then drag it all the way up here, which is C. So this face here would be BC, because you get this length B, and then you times it with C. So it would be plus BC. So BC is the area of this top face, and don't forget you've got another one at the bottom, so it would be plus another BC. Now let's tidy this up. This is your liger here. Liga here. They're all the same entity, so you can merge the two. Remember, remember the elephant and the giraffe thing ages ago. This is your uh, this is your Ellie. Well, you can imagine this as being an Ellie graph. Ellie graph. This is your Liga. Liga. This is an Ellipede and Ellipede. Um, because Ellipede and Ellipede are the same, you can merge them. So let's merge the Ligas and the Elligraphs together. So same entity, you can merge them to become 2AB. And then this is the same entity as this. So you can merge the two here. So it would be 2AC and then plus, well, here an ellipede and this is another ellipede. They're exact. It's like one apple plus another apple. So you have two ellipeds. Okay. So the formula for the surface area of this cuboid is given by 2AB plus 2AC plus 2BC. We will use this later on. Okay, so this is your formula here.